Hi there, it's me, Floofy. You need some more cooking recipes in Minecraft? Are you getting bored of the same Minecraft meals over and over again? Well, I have just the thing for you. It's a mod showcase today. Let's see what we got. We have Farmer's Delight, adds a couple different things. Now, I gotta be honest with you. My house is a little boring. I gotta be real with you. It's very boring. It needs a kitchen, but not to worry. Farmer's Delight has a couple items you can decorate your house with. So let's go build this kitchen. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, the first block we're gonna talk about is the cabinet here. It looks really good if you're building a whatever the frick it's called. What is this called again? I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. Cabinets are very interesting because they're basically like chests, and if we search up the recipe here, they're just about as cheap as well. You see here, maybe even a little bit cheaper. But yes, looks very good in your kitchen. The next block we're gonna slap right here. This is the stove. Now the cool thing about stoves is that the top of this acts like a campfire. You could slap your food right on this and it cooks it for free. But if you're like me, I have something else to put on here. That's the cooking pot. Oh, shoot. Well, alright then. The second item is going to be the skillet. There we go. Oh my goodness, all the achievements. Yes. These two items are what you're going to be using to make your food. Now, you can tell they're operational because as you see the bubbles and the steam rising out of the pan, it's ready to cook. So is this. With the skillet, you have to drop the food into the pan, I think. I don't have any food, so I can't showcase that. I do have a very special new weapon that the mod adds. These are knives. Knives attack very quickly, but they have low damage. But that's not what you use the knives for anyway. Let me go show you what they're used for. Let's go out to the fields. Before we do any of that though, if you do make a knife and you decide you need somewhere to put it, look no further than the cutting board. You can slap it on right like that, or if you shift, you can stab it in like that. But I'm gonna need it though, so you left click and you pick it back up. Okay, let's go to the fields now. I'm wasting time. Hey, we're at Floofy's farm. It's good to be here. With a name like Farmer's Delight, obviously it adds a couple new plants for you to use. But before we get into any of that mess, there's something cool you can do with the knives, and that's, oh yep, there we go. If you cut at grass, you get straw. Now with straw you could do a couple things. One thing, you can make it into a block, you can make it into mats. There's a couple things you can do. But also something you can do, if you were so inclined, you can go up to an animal, and when killed by a knife, animals that can drop other things are much more likely to drop other things. There we go. Ham. We're gonna need that. Of course, my character will not eat ham because he is a vegetarian. Because he's the life of the party, obviously. I went on a small killing spree, but it didn't work out. Not to worry, though. We got a whole vegetarian farm right behind us. Now, of course, Farmer's Delight adds a couple new things for you to feast your eyes and your mouth on. But first, you might need some compost. Compost is a new type of ground that you can use, built like these two recipes here. And when you dry them out properly, leave them out in the sun for a little bit, they turn into rich soil. Now, rich soil is very strong in this mod because when you plant plants on top of rich farmland, which you can get by tilling rich soil, it will randomly apply the bone meal effect to the plants, and they will grow a lot faster. Let's go ahead and harvest some of these crops. Let's see what we can make back home. Before we start cooking though, we gotta talk about mushrooms, as rich soil also works on mushrooms, but a bit of a different way. We have red mushroom colonies here. There's different levels. And well, when you plant a mushroom on rich soil, it grows just like a normal plant would. You can get anywhere from 1 to 5, I think it is, and it works with brown and red mushrooms, as you can see. Got a lot from that one. It also works with sweet berries, as you can see. Alright, knuckleheads, wake up, bread and butter time. You got cooking. Now we got a pretty good haul, so I'm gonna make, here's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a stuffed pumpkin. If I had all the chance to make all of the recipes, I would, but I can't. We're just gonna make this one. Because just like me in bed, we gotta keep it very, very short. We gotta keep this video really, really short. If you have more time to cook things than I do, then you can go to this arrow and you go to this arrow and it says view recipes. You can see all the recipes. For now though, we're gonna focus ourselves right on the stuffed pumpkin. Another thing you gotta understand is some recipes might need a bowl or a plate. You put that here. Of course, stuffed pumpkin needs a pumpkin, so we put the pumpkin there, but with other recipes, you're gonna need a bowl or a plate or something like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very quick mod showcase. I recommend this mod. It's cool. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We got a feast going on here. What's not to love? I hope I see you soon. Until next time. Bye now.